So let me tell you about my experience with hedonism and individualism. So for many years I thought I was highly individualistic and I wanted to enjoy life and just be happy, and that's it. So unfortunately it didn't play out so well. I have spent much time and resources trying to figure out what it is that brings me joy, what it is that I want to do in life. And I was fortunate enough to explore various areas of life. I was able to travel. I was never rich or given anything on a silver platter. However, I had opportunities to earn money, and I did. And I would spend all of these money on entertainment. So I would travel, I would get all kinds of items for myself to consume and enjoy, and I was hoping and waiting for the happiness to start pouring in. And when it didn't happen, I kept trying. I kept trying, finding what it was that was missing in my life. And it led slowly but steadily to the path of destructiveness. I was not at all feeling good in all my happy activities that I took part in. I would feel empty and I would feel meaningless and useless and like nothing really matters. So I was slipping deeper and deeper into nihilism. And I also consumed a lot of media that was kind of similar, individualistic and nihilistic in its core. And it didn't help. It actually exacerbated many of my problems. It made me even more anxiously preoccupied with this idea that there exists this holy grail of happiness that I should achieve by simply indulging myself. So again, I kept trying and it didn't work. So I became disappointed in this view of life. I realized that hedonism was not even possible. Like, maybe it is possible to some individuals. Maybe you will be able to enjoy yourself and not care about anything else in the world and live a happy life. Maybe you're one of those lucky few. I, however, noticed that what brought me the most joy was always connected to other people, in the sense that whenever I helped others, I felt good. Whenever other people around me were happy, I felt happier. So through this experience of community, I came to realize that my individual happiness is not possible without the happiness of the community. And at first I really hated that idea because I was like, oh no, I want to be on my own. I want to be independent and living in the woods on my own. And it just didn't play out for me. Maybe there are individuals that will be able to live a happy life on their own. It's not about me, okay? So I find my biggest joy and fulfillment in connecting to other people. And I have a job that is very socially important, where I get to help people, whether I want to or not. But I have found that I love my job mainly because it helps other people. And I stopped caring about how much I gain from that job because I could see the benefits that it was bringing to others. And it was enough for me. Obviously, I am compensated for my job and I am able to live somewhat comfortably, so I am really grateful for that. And I know that not everyone is going to be able to find that kind of a job. And in the modern capitalist conditions, it's like winning a lottery ticket, getting into a field that you enjoy and that brings benefit to others is very rare. But my point here is that individual happiness and individual achievement is not for everyone, and not everyone wants to just have a happy good time alone. Not everyone is able to derive pleasure from overindulgence. And if that's you, well, then there's two of us. don't tell, they vanishes, you know. Let me know if you know where this reference comes from. But I think that hedonism is hugely overrated. So hedonism didn't bring much happiness to my life, and individualism was bringing me closer to a path of destructiveness that would also include self-destructiveness. So I am far away now from that path, and I'm feeling better about myself. So I suggest you try examining and analyzing yourself and your own motivation, and seeing, is it actually just individual joy and happiness that you're striving for? Because maybe it's not it. Maybe you want something else. So I made 10 different conclusions to this, but all of them don't sound good to me. So there's no conclusion. That's it. The end.